Good morning, it's Thursday the 11th of August and this is your daily outlook. US stocks tumbled 500 points as concerns about French banks led to market-wide panic and a reversal of the positive rally the day before. Gold surged to fresh record highs and banking stocks around the world came under heavy pressure. The euro was under heavy selling pressure for most of the day, with the eurozone debt crisis spreading to France, where rumours of a downgrade spilled over to French banks, which lost over 10% in share price. The major slipped from 144 in Asia to 140-150 in late US trade, with the euro yen and euro Swiss also very heavy. The Japanese yen market remained heavy for most of the day, with little follow-through from the large Dow rally and then cross-selling with the US stock market collapse. The market has been selling from 80 yen on a daily basis, with the market searching for the level which the Bank of Japan will intervene once again. A fourth day of rights is weighing on the British pound, which fell quite heavily in Europe and then in the US session on risk aversion and weak data. Bank of England Governor Keane downgraded the central bank's economic outlook, but did remain confident inflation will drop. Support was found at 161 and the euro sterling reversed from a spike higher in Europe to finish under 0.88. The Australian dollar came under heavy selling pressure in the European and the US session, with the volatile stock markets creating havoc for traders, with support and resistances seemingly non-existent. Aussie yen fell back under 78 and is still under pressure. Looking at commodities, we see gold surge on French bank fears, breaking above 1,800 and hitting fresh all-time highs at $1,815. Crude oil bounced off $80 a barrel and rallied back to $83 a barrel, with the stock market move strangely ignored. Let's take a look at the currencies you should watch out for. The euro-dollar pivot point is at 141.25 with a preference to enter into long positions at 141.35. The dollar-yen pivot point is at 77.20 with a preference to enter into short positions at 77.15. The Aussie dollar pivot point is at 103 with a preference to enter into short positions at 103. The sterling dollar pivot point is at 162.50 with a preference to enter into short positions at 162.40, and the dollar CAD pivot point is at 0.9955 with a preference to enter into short positions at 0.9955. Let's look at commodities now. We have the oil pivot point is at 83.30 with a preference to enter into short positions at 83.30. The gold pivot point is at 1770 with a preference to enter into long positions at 1770. And the silver pivot point is at 37.75 with a preference to enter into long positions at 37.75. And the market movers on the calendar today are the US trade balance, which is forecast at minus 48 billion from a previous minus 50.2 billion. US initial jobless claims forecast to remain unchanged at 400,000, and US jobless continuous claims forecast at 3.72 from a previous 3.73. Now onto equity markets. US equities were negative yesterday, with the SP 500 down 4.42%, the Dow was down 4.62%, the European bourses were also negative, the FTSE was down 3.05%, the DAX was down 5.13%, and the CAC was down 5.45%. At the time of writing, the Nikkei was down 0.63% and the Hang Seng was down 0.60%. This has been your Daily Outlook. I'm Emma Andre from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a great day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.